everyone, welcome to Sew Lovely with Grace. I'm Grace, and today I'm going to give you the cold shoulder. That's cold shoulder patterns. This is a style that was hot about 5 years ago, and initially I didn't really care so much about it. I mean, I tried some, I bought a few tops and ready to wear, and I just thought they laid sloppy. They didn't look too good on me, at least. And I said, I don't know about this style. So I stayed away from it for a while. And then when I saw it in the patterns, I couldn't resist. I said, I'm going to give it a shot. And I got a winner. And the one I got here is a Kwik sew pattern. Kwik sew 3880. And the one that the model is wearing, the white one with view A, is extremely simple to make, and I made 2 of those. It's view A, it has 2 pieces, and it was so easy to put together. I gave it a shot, I put it on, and it worked. I really liked it. The first one I have is this animal print cold shoulder. Now I'm going to insert a photo so you can see me wearing it. And this fabric I got, it's a knit stretch, very soft, from Hobby Lobby, believe it or not. It was in the clearance bin, and it worked out really well. And I liked it. It was 2 pieces, and then this neckline, I used the cover stitch machine to finish that off. I used the Serger for the hem, and it's a really good pattern. And I want to show you the other one I made. The second one is from this fabric, actually is from Walmart in their remnant bin. They have cut remnants that you've probably seen, and it's hit or miss, but this one was a hit. I tried to incorporate the design so that all the seams matched up all the way around, so it was one continuous pattern here, and that really worked out great. So I ended up really liking this design, and I just wanted to share it with you. Now, as you know, Kwik sew is unfortunately discontinued all their garment patterns, which is a heartbreak for me because I really love Kwik sew. I don't know if you remember or if anybody has patterns from Kwik sew, but I have one. This one I still have. Like, this one's dated, get this, 1980. This pattern here is very old. It's in my collection for many, many years. And it used to have this kind of pattern. It was a paper type of paper pattern, not so much the tissue pattern. This was more hardy. As you can see, the Kwik sew pattern is distinct in that it has multiple colors for the sizes. It's easy to read. It's on this most durable paper, not on that tissue paper. This is how they used to make them. And then when McCall's took over, they went to tissue paper. It's really sad, but I really like this. What I do, since there's no longer Kwik sew paper patterns like this, and they're all tissue, is that one pattern that I showed you, this Kwik sew cold shoulder. What I do with these kind of patterns that I want to preserve is I get ShirTailor interfacing. This is 950F. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. That's the number for Pellon, 950F ShirTailor. It's a fusible, and I get each pattern piece and I fuse it to the pattern. And then I fold it up and put it back in the envelope. Like this one here, this pattern piece, it's got the ShirTailor fuse to it. So it gives it a little more substance. It won't tear. Okay, so what do? I get the pattern, I lay it out. Well, first you get the ShirTailor with the fusible side up, and then I put the pattern with the wrong side on top of that, and I cover it with this, it's a Teflon sheet. Or you could use any kind of press sheet, but I like these Teflon sheets because they protect your fabric, your patterns, everything. They come in a roll like this. It also has a little one here that came with it. And I just put this on top, and then I just use the iron on the lowest setting. I fuse it, let it cool, and then fold it up. So just be sure that you don't have the iron on steam. You probably know that. I just thought I'd remind you. So the whole point of this video was to talk about cold shoulder patterns. So I have a few here that I'd like to share that I want to make. This one is Butterick 6350, and the one I like is this one, the big flowy cold shoulder dress that is view C. Now what I see on this pattern is it takes 5 yards of fabric, so that's a lot, and you might be able to get away with 3 or 4 if you cut it back, depending how flowy you want it. But this pattern I really want to make because it looks so fun and flirty. The little cold shoulders, they're just a little peekaboo, and it just looks fun, especially with the big drape, the flowing. That's pretty nice. So it has other views too. They're beautiful also. And this one has, view A has border print. It's a high-low in view B, flutter sleeves in view C, and then the little flutter sleeves. That's what they are, cold shoulder flutter. And the fabrics they call for challis, linen, broadcloth, crepe de chine. I have plenty of those, so I might get to this one, but I wanted to share that with you. It's a nice little cold shoulder cutout dress. I thought it was cute, so I picked that one up. And then lately, I picked this one up pretty recently, Butterick 6457, the one that the model is wearing with the cold shoulder. And I love the elastic on the sleeves. I made a simplicity pattern with the elastic. It's so comfortable to wear. It's just nice. I like that elastic a lot, and it just keeps it neat. But this pattern, again, it says it's an easy, and it calls for double georgette, crepe de chine, challis, charmeuse, rayon, cotton blends, and voile. So that's a really nice cold shoulder one that I picked up. And the last one I have in my collection, I really don't have many besides the dress I'm wearing that I'm going to show you, is Butterick 6560. And the one that I like is the one the model's wearing, the purple one with the little ties. That is view C, I believe. Yeah, view C. And it calls for, this is a knit. So just like the dress I'm wearing, it's a knit. And it says easy. So that looks like a good one. Now the one with the cape, that looks interesting. But I don't know if I'd wear that as a casual with jeans. I think it's a little drama there. It probably would look great with some festive fabric, some holiday fabric with some shimmer, and you could wear it with some big palazzo pants. I have some patterns for palazzo pants that I want to make too and go on vacation. To me, that would be more appropriate, but for everyday wear, I don't think I would wear that view. But the ones with the ties, those are cute and flirty. I would consider making that one for sure. So these are just a few. Now, the one I'm wearing is a dress that is Simplicity 8595 that I just thought was adorable when I saw it. The one the model's wearing is, she's wearing the yellow dress, and that is view A. Well, I have to give you a warning about this dress. It's pretty good to put together, but when I put in these sleeves, it was a bear. Because to fit them, I made it just straight from the instructions, from the size, and then when I put them on, there was big gaps. It was falling down. It's kind of like the ready-to-wear ones that I tried when I bought those, which, you know, to think about it, I could probably alter those to fit. But this was a bear. So what I had to do is unpick it. Then I had to lay it on the table, measure, and, you know, I have a dress form, but the arms, they're not like your real arms. It's not going to work out. So I had to play with this. I had to put it on, take it off, baste it. Then I found the size I liked. I sewed it in, tried it on again, and then finally I serged it. So I got the size I want, the fit I want, the hole I want. So let me model this for you. So the fabric I got at Joann's, it's a double brush knit, and the cold shoulder, it goes down to the sleeve goes down to your elbow. It has a very nice stretch. Can you see that? And it's very soft. I really like this fabric. I don't know if I can get in the camera, the whole thing, but there's the mirror. I'm going to turn around. Hopefully you can see the whole thing. I need some help with this video stuff. I don't really have any, but anyways, I really like the style. The cold shoulder came out good. It's just tiny. It's very nice. Goes down to your elbow. And the dress, it's a good length. I don't know if you can see how long it is. Goes a little past the knees is what I like. And it's just wonderful. It's so comfortable, and it's a good pattern. Like I said though, the sleeves were a challenge. I don't think I make this again because, you know, I have one. Well, you know, I got so many other dresses I want to try, but I liked it. It's just I wanted to show it to you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something valuable. I'll talk to you again soon.